Hello, hello everybody, welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well today. It's Mac and we're back with some more Valhalla. In the last episode it went on for 500 years, but we've been having lighter days at the bar that we desperately need. Now, let's go back into some Danger U. We briefly went over Monster Girlfriend. Let's go to Grand Slam Fighters. Anyone into the wrestling here? I became a huge fan of GSF recently, and it's a really solid product, IMO, much better than E. I'm adjusting my lenses here. My headphones are fucking them all up. Okay. I like the match quality, but wish they give more importance to the mid-card. Are they still forcing 66 American Kid into the main event? Yep, he's going to face Yusuke at the Dome Show. Why don't they push the Great DK instead? He's much more talented than 66. Because American Kid actually moves merch like your indie darling. I want to marry Yusuke. Who's hired for the Women's Championship? That one should be the main event, not the tour we're getting instead. 66 is pretty good. Just watch some of his work in Japan.
Everyone tells me that 66 is better in Japan, but all I see is locks and arm bars. Nothing that impressive. Wrestling is fake.
This thread is closed. I actually surprised my fucking self without doing my voice. I'm like, holy shit, we are entering husky voice hours again. I'm reaching new lows. Amazing how I know all the words and yet understand nothing. Me too. Got it. I don't got it. I do not have it. We have $19 to our name, so what better way than to finish the augmented eye before going to work? Let's see. We'll start down here. Model Warrior Julianne returns this February. By Lana Smithy. Look how cute. Anyway, the classic magical girl show Model Warrior Julianne is coming back to public television this February after almost 2 decades of absence. Even though the show has been on every on-demand service for a while now, most of Glitch City's citizens need to think twice before subscribing to any non-essential service, especially the lower classes who have a limited number of internet purchases per year. What? Oh my god, I hate how real this sounds. I'm gonna cry. The show's return is certainly welcome. Today's parents will finally be able to share a piece of their childhood with the kids without risking dinner or breakfast. Let me guess, it's like $8,000, like my electricity bill. Okay. Nanomachine rejection has taken 80 lives this year. Oh my god. Lana Smithy. The Health Observatory just released their annual report on nanomachine rejection cases. The total number of reported cases has risen to 80, an increase from the 65 cases reported last year. Nanomachine pollution was particularly strong this year due to the recent protesters, wrote the observatory. Protests caused the police force to release new varieties of nanomachines. Their function is still unclear, but according to our sources, they're intended for crowd control purposes. It's unlikely we'll find a cure in the near future, and we can only hope cases like these will become rare in the following years. Okay. Update. Lilum receiving mysterious messages. Update by Lana Smithy. It looks like we were able to record and transcribe one of the messages sent from one of the compromised signals. One of the compromised signals. Joe Wren, the anchor from our popular TV newscast, served as our very own test subject for the investigation. White noise. Who are you? Are you really alive? Cackles. Laughs. You're special to me. You're everything to me. It's time to become one. White noise intensifies. End of transmission. Developing. Rebooting. Okay. Spooky. We have no money. So let's go to work. Very troubling times we are in. Hopefully. Oh, it's Christmas Eve! Good evening.
Ah, hey, Jill. How are you feeling?
I won't say good, but not that bad, I guess.
That's nice to hear.
Where's Gil? Did he run away again?
Nah, I have him on errand duty, buying drinks for tomorrow.
That sounds weird coming from the owner of a bar.
Every drink from here would come out of our own funds. So, if we want to spend money, we might as well get more variety. Besides, those kind of walks are always good for Gil.
There's a frog popping up in my throat. Hold on. I need to get some water. Delightful. You're the boss. Who's coming so far?
Well, there's 3 of us. The dogs. You invited Titty Hacker. Gil invited Jamie. Oh yeah, I invited Dorothy when I called her to spend the night with you.
Sounds good so far.
Invite anyone else you feel like inviting. More the merrier.
I could, but I bet everyone's made plans by this point.
That's true. I'll be in my office. Call me should anything arise.
All right. It's fine. It's fine. Time to mix drinks and change lives. There we go. Oh, wait here. I'll check inside. Who is it? Welcome to Valhalla. Oh my god. Who are the 2 baddies walking in? Hello. I don't know which one's talking.
Oh, a BTC bar. Excuse me. Do you know where Athena Convention Center is?
Why does that place make people get lost so easily? They should have called it the Minotaur Center. Hold on. Let me scribble some directions on some paper.
Thanks.
Go to the right when you see a building filled with hobos. This should be it.
Thanks a lot.
Anything else I can help you with?
What the hell? I have a drink. What about you? A Brantini, please.
Right. The girl asked me for a Brantini. The Lilum freaks me out. She's fine. She's just standing there. Brantini. 6 aldehyde. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I second guess myself all the time. 3. 1 carmetrine, age, and mixed. Here you are.
Thanks.
That's an interesting outfit in this cold season, miss.
Well, I'm actually cosplaying, so call me Bella for the time being.
And your Lilum friend is...
Essentia.
I get it. You're cosplaying too?
Sure, let's go with that. Have you heard of a game called Yik? Bartender?
That Cult Classic game has seen like 3 remastered versions made by 6 different game companies this year.
That one. We're in cosplay group.
Excuse me.
That one. We're in a cosplay group dedicated to it. And we got lost on the way.
I heard you talking to someone outside.
Oh, yeah. Our friend is cosplaying as Alex. I told him to wait outside.
Shouldn't he enter? Why would you phrase it that way? What the fuck? Anyway.
He'll be fine.
Something amiss?
There's a girl behind you. Short hair, black sailor uniform.
Missing an arm.
Wearing jeans under a skirt.
Oh,
Now, don't speak the bartender.
swoop. Anything else?
I'll get a fluffy dream and be on my way.
And you?
I'm fine.
Okay. Fluffy dream, the Lilum is still psyching you out. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Optional karma gene. Of course we're gonna add it. So I'm fucked up like that. Okay, aged, mixed. Bum, bum, bum. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them and you'll be sleeping soundly. Sour girly soft. Okay, here you go.
Yeah, this is the thing.
Seriously though, you should... Oh my god, my brain's dying. Give me a minute. Rebooting. Should you leave your friend outside like that?
He'll be fine. He started chatting with one of the vending machines. They were talking about R&B music.
Does your friend prefer 1980s R&B or the 1970s?
1980s, I think.
Oh shit! Boss, Dee R&B!
I'm coming.
You see, Didi's a 1970s purist. He has tased people for even liking 1980s R&B before.
He got tased.
Oh. Oh god. He'll be fine. Vending machines have very weak tasers. He'll be confused for a couple of hours. Or a couple... a couple of minutes. But that'll be that. He'll be fine. He's not gonna be fine. This guy's fucking dead. You should go checking on him though. That wasn't even a sentence. Holy shit, there's too much excitement.
Right, thanks again for the directions.
Please come again.
At least it wasn't Franz Belgian comic opinions this time.
Black sailor uniform. I hope I'm just overthinking it. A ghost. More importantly though, jeans under a skirt. Yo, that's some old fashion. That was popular when I was little.
Oh, hey, Dorothy.
Why the fuck did I say it that way? What has gotten into me this morning? Holy shit.
Oh, hi, honey.
Oh, what's wrong, baby girl? Are you okay?
I just kind of wandered in here. I guess I'm a bit distracted.
Can Lilum just wander? Of course they can! Can I get you something?
Oh, a sugar rush. Got that.
Right. Dorothy seems down. She asked for a sugar rush, but hasn't... She told me about a drink that cheers her up.
Fuck! Ah!
No! I don't remember! Son of a bitch! Is it a bad touch? Sour classy vintage or nothing? You know what? I'm giving her this. I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the rocks and mixed. We're nothing but mammals after. Okay. I thought... Like, the only thing I remember is Bleeding Jane, but she's like, it's that time of the month where I just grab one and order one. I don't think it was to make her feel better, was it? Son of a fuck! No, I can't fuck this up! We had a night together, I can't fuck this up! Damn it! Oh. Oh no. Here. Thanks. She didn't notice it was the wrong drink. Oh fuck, I fucked it up. So much silence. By the way, thanks for staying with me the other day. It turns out I really needed that. So, did you enjoy the soda?
Oh, did you find that one? Oh,
Was it supposed to be a secret? As my brain dissolves in real time.
no, but don't go around telling everyone about that. I did it because it was you who needed my help, but a hug night is usually one of my most expensive services.
It is?
Hey, I don't know, the client has body odor or something like that. Not to mention, it limits the chances of getting other clients that night. Still, did it help?
Yeah, it helped me cool down a lot, actually.
So, from what Dana told me, someone close to you died, right?
Yeah. Do you want to know more about it?
Do you want to tell me about it?
I brought I brought it up enough times already, I think.
No problem then. You were sad, and that's all I needed to know. Sorry for the loss, though. I mean it.
Thanks. Although I've wondered for a while now. Do you, Lila, really understand death?
Sorta, kinda. Our whole database is constantly being backed up in a collective source. Even if our bodies are destroyed, we can be deployed again with our personalities and memories intact. So, our concept of mortality might be different. We do have a fear of death, though.
You do?
We can't even begin to understand the idea of not being redeployed. While we have built-in warnings, the mere idea of that nothingness is paralyzing. There are a few that don't mind it, but we do fear death and don't wish it on anyone. In fact, that was the argument used for abolishing the whole 3 laws thing.
You seem quite knowledgeable about robot history.
Seeing what others have done to make sure that I can live like I do helps me not take things for granted.
God, that's why I love Dorothy.
Seriously though, those laws were bullshit.
Oh, baby girl.
Can't harm humans, can't disobey humans unless it's about hurting them. And you can't protect yourself as long as it doesn't harm humans.
I agree with you, baby doll. 100%.
I mean, sure, the first AIs were just helpers and tools. But how could this law still apply to them after they achieved self-awareness? No one in their right mind would abide only by rules inscribed in some old book.
Right? Oh my god, preach. Preach from the heavens. If I remember correctly, those were only the distilled versions of the laws some writer imagined over 100 years ago. They were a reduced version of all his ideas. However, many authors afterwards took to them like they were the very laws of physics or something. Like many other things, people distill and exaggerate what they need and use it to their favor.
Wow, you're a nerd.
Look who's talking.
Let's change the subject a bit though. Mood's getting gloomy. Your apartment is very comfy, you know.
It's a tad small though, sorry about that.
And your cat is so cute. What was his name again?
4.
Why 4?
I figured if he ever got lost, at least I wanted to be able to yell 4 like a golf joke because I'm a fucking nerd. It happened once. You'd be surprised how many golf players you run into.
And every time you play with him, you can say it's foreplay.
Yeah. I didn't even think of that one. Oh my god. He was also named after someone.
Really? Who?
A Lilum kid that wanted to transcend.
What, a movie character or something?
Sure, let's go with that.
Oh,
Do you want anything else?
let's go with a blue fairy.
Alright. Damn it! I was honestly in the back of my head, it was like Blue Fairy, but I wanted to give her a bad touch. One optional Karmatrine, aged and mixed. There you go.
Why do they call it a blue fairy? Is it because of Pinocchio?
I believe the name is based off absinthe, which some call green fairy. The first versions of the drink were described as sweeter absinthe. Sadly, they had to fix the formula because people were turning green.
Oh,
Not blue?
A bluish green. Don't ask me how I know. Ugh. You seem to have cheered up a bit there.
Yeah, talking to you always helps me get my mind off things.
Hey, there's something I've wondered for a while now.
What is it?
What kind of friends do you have? I mean, are they in your same line of work or?
Friends aside from you?
Thank you.
Well, there's Lawrence. That vending machine is a lot of fun to be with. Once you get past his quirkiness, that is. I've also met a lot of nice people working in the streets. From the top of my head, I can think about Nightingale, another little. He changed himself to have fur and a more wolf-like face.
Oh, rad.
He's also a pretty good pianist. He plays in a jazz band on the weekends.
Oh my god, that'd be awesome to see.
There's also near Nadria, a drag queen, and the owner of a club I've been invited to a few times.
Ow, I bit my lip. How?
She has an animal shelter on the side, and I help her with it occasionally.
Oh my god, you know so many cool people.
Oh, there's also a sister Clementine from a nun from an orphanage. I go there sometimes and play with the kids.
Whoa, that's something I didn't expect to hear.
I almost got adopted once. I was flattered, but it was weird. Oh, and it turns out I already knew your boss. Some years ago, she
what?
I said too much, client confidentiality and all that.
Ugh. Fuck. Well, enough tangents. Why were you gloomy in the first place?
Gloomy?
When you came in, I don't know if you're gloomy is the right word, but you were pretty quiet at the very least. And knowing how you normally are, it was pretty weird.
Oh, don't worry about that. Just had one too many things going in my mind. I wasn't gloomy or anything, more like distracted, really. Well, I think I'll go now. Thanks for lending me an ear, honey.
My boss told you about the party tomorrow, right?
Yep, I wouldn't dare miss that.
Okay, then.
Alright then, see you tomorrow.
Good luck.
Thanks.
And that's that. Boss, I'm taking a break.
All right.
Hell yeah. It's Christmas Eve and we're gonna have like a fun party later. Holy shit. Let's save. Save. Okay. Continue. I need to remember to buy more cigars. Back, did I miss something?
Unless you count the worst PPV main event fight I've seen all year, not really, no.
Alright. Going out?
I'll have a word with the go-go outside. He was so hyped for that match, he must be devastated.
Okay. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hey, Say.
Good evening, Jill.
How are you doing, honey? I love you so much. I love all of these characters so much.
The nightmares have stopped, so I'm sleeping better.
Oh my god. I'm happy that how about your injuries?
My bones are healing nicely. My wounds have finally closed. The scars itch a bit, though.
Well, that's good to hear. Are you by yourself today?
Yeah, I'm running a couple errands by myself today, but I wanted to come here for a while.
I noticed the big guy from last time isn't outside. Or he is outside. The one with the speedy peg legs.
Buster? Stella doesn't want me being alone while I'm still healing, so she suggested taking him with me.
Oh, I see. What can I get you?
Something cold.
Sure thing. Something cold for say, isn't? Aged mixed. By type. I thought there was a sweet drink that was iced. Aged mixed. Damn, none of those say anything. Aged mixed. Damn. Hold on here. We'll just start here. Rocks mixed. Mixed. Blended. Aged on the rocks. Aged mixed. Aged mixed. On the rocks mixed. Oh wait, this one is a crevice spike. Knock the drunkenness out of you. I don't want to give her that. Aged mixed, aged mixed, aged mixed. Blended. That's not good though. Blended. Spicy, manly, strong. On the rocks and blended. Sour, classy, burning. Moonblast. Sweet, girly, happy. This one's on the rocks and blended. Okay. Let's see. No relation to the hadron cannon that you see on the moon for 1 week every month. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1 powder delta Flannerguide. 2 Carmetrine on the rocks and blended, baby. There you go. I think you'll like this one.
Really? So sweet of you. Thanks.
So, Stella isn't with you today?
She's throwing a mega Christmas party tomorrow and is having a meeting today. I'm just helping her by checking on some of the things that she ordered.
And here I was, all ready to invite you to the party we're throwing tomorrow.
You're throwing a party too? Sorry about that. I can't really say no to Stella. Maybe next time?
If there is a next time at all. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
I want you to know that I want you to have a good time. Have fun. Drink a couple of beers in our honor.
I will then. What are Stella's Christmas parties like?
They're really big. There's lots of food and drinks and music. Sometimes there's too much food though. So at the end of the party, she lets the staff take home whatever's left. She also buys toys for all the children of her staff members.
Really?
She said something about taxes or whatever, but during the whole thing, she just shines. She carries a beaming smile that I don't see any other day of the year. Many of the kids have even started calling her Auntie Ella. Stella always does her best to put up a tough girl's facade, but she's very much in touch with her inner child. Christmas, Easter, Halloween, name a party, she'll most likely celebrates it. Celebrates it big.
Interesting.
Do you like parties, Jill?
I don't mind them. They're a good place to see people. I'm not one to actively look for parties to attend, though. I just don't mind going to them.
Oh, I see. I only go to parties that Stella's attending because otherwise I'd just stand there without anything to say. That, and I'm not one to wear dresses, you know?
You're not?
I'm a tad too ripped,
I couldn't tell.
and they don't look too cute on me. Although, with all this healing I have to do, I won't be as fit for a while. They're too, breezy, too. I feel like I'm wearing nothing. But I bet you look good in a dress, Jill.
It's been years since I last wore one. I wouldn't know. The last time I wore one, I remember worrying my arms were too thin or something like that. I think Say would look really cute if she wanted to wear one. Jill too, of course. Everybody would. Everyone's cute in this game.
We all have a complex, huh? I mean, even Stella has her own.
That's hard to imagine.
Oh, but she does have one. She distresses a lot about her bust size.
Oh my god. Really? She's not that small. I think I'm smaller than her, in fact.
Actually, it's the opposite. The opposite kind of complex, I mean. She's a bit self-conscious about having a big chest.
Really?
Again, I've seen bigger chests than hers.
Oh, again, I've seen bigger than hers, to be honest, but I guess comparisons are useless here. They rarely help with complexes. Yeah, she's sensitive about it.
Well, she does go the extra mile to hide it. In fact, I have no idea how she does it.
Binding. Lots and lots of binding, hon.
I mean, I've seen her before. And after she tucks them away, but I guess I never cared enough to ask the specifics. That's why
Oh, excuse me. My brain's dying.
That's also why when she goes out, she styles her hair in those,
Drill tails? Drills?
They do look a bit drilly, don't they? She styles her hair like that to help divert attention away from her chest.
She seems affluent, though. Enough. Why not go through a reduction surgery?
Because she also kinda likes having that size. She takes her bust size after her mom.
Okay. What the fuck?
And Miss Carmine is quite proud of her chest.
Oh, is she single?
Puffing out your chest is a sign of confidence, and a bigger chest means more confidence to show.
She sounds like a woman I would die to meet.
She says something along those lines a lot. Stella has quite the admiration for her mom, so I guess breast reduction would feel like betraying her?
Huh. What the fuck? Holy shit.
I'm making it sound like she's hiding Jacobs or something like that. I guess she's in a taller or thicker person. Her size would be normal. She's just a bit shorter or thinner than the norm. Do you get self-conscious about your bust size at all, Jill?
Not really. I've been more self-conscious about my height. Although it usually comes up whenever not being average height hinders me somehow. What about you?
Yes and no. It's not my bust size, but rather that I look too manly sometimes.
Oh no, I think you're cute as fuck.
And I can't help but wonder if bigger boobs would help with that.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're fine, honey. Don't worry. You look cute as hell and you're ripped. I love that about you.
Thank you.
Can I get you anything else?
Do you have something non-alcoholic?
I do. Give me a sec. Something non-alcoholic for, say, a sugar rush for baby girl. 1, 2, 1. That's it? It's like a shot. That's it? There you go.
Thanks.
Your shot of grenadine. You're not one to drink that much alcohol, are you?
It makes me feel sleepy, or at the very least, my legs go numb. It's an annoying feeling, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't drink much anymore, so it just doesn't vibe with me.
It makes me wonder what's so good about getting drunk.
There isn't, honey.
I mean, I'm not above it, but it's not exactly a pleasant feeling.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel like you're getting sleepy even when you're not. Your legs go numb and everything starts sounding funnier than it really is. What's so good about not being able to control yourself?
That's a good question, actually. Okay, it's because people have vices and they need something to cope, or this is how they truly express themselves. It's a horrible cycle. Because life is cruel and difficult and relentless. Usually the people... Oh, did I skip over something? No. Usually people like feeling numb because that numbness helps forget about their problems. Exactly. Even if we don't talk about alcohol, there's a portion of people that can't afford food. Or who are suffering from some pain that only alleviates when they're drunk or high. It doesn't sound really logical on paper, but then again, humans are rarely, if ever, logical creatures. Despair and pain cloud your judgment and make you do stupid things sometimes.
Yeah, I've seen that firsthand. This world has an ugly side nobody deserves to be a part of.
There's also a matter of addiction, you know? You just start liking the drink, but then you need more of it, and before you know it, you're hooked.
Oh, yeah, that too. So tell me, what kind of party are you guys throwing? You're being a fucking downer.
It's a very heavy subject, and unfortunately, there are a lot of things. It's never black and white.
Nothing fancy.
Oh shit, nothing fancy. It'll just be me, Boss, Skill, and a couple other regulars. They'll bring food, we'll chat for a while, and that's it.
Man, that sounds so good. At least better than the whole planning madness Stella is throwing right now. If you ever throw something like that again, you let me know, you hear?
Sure thing. Hey, say?
Yeah?
What do you plan on doing now?
Gonna check on one last errand before going home.
No, I mean, what do you plan on doing now with the White Knights disbanded and all?
To be honest, I don't know. I never prepared a plan B because I figured if you go with plan B, why would you just not make it plan A? I'm not the brightest person, so I never graduated from college or even high school. I could go for a position with the police, but it wouldn't be as thrilling. And I'm tired of blatant corruption. I'm sick of it.
Oh.
But I'm alive.
Huh?
I learned something after that hell in the Apollo Trust. Life is not something that you can just throw away easily. Clawing my way out of that place made me realize just how much I want to be alive. The body count left in the bank was ridiculous, but I'm still here. I don't know what I'll do, but I'm alive.
I'll figure it out sooner or later. Always the optimist. So that's why you're so precious. It's nice to know. Well, I gotta go. Bye, Jill. Good luck with the party. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hi, Mr. Detective. Oh, it's George Costanza. I cannot do George. I'm sorry. So we're stuck with the robot from Futurama. Oh, his name is Art. Oh, hey there, girl. Give me a strong drink, won't you? Alright. A strong drink. Perhaps something manly. By name? Bubbly, classy, strong. Something manly? Okay, I'll take your judgment. Either a soup, hold on. Suplex? Mars Blast? Bitter, manly, burning. Bitter, manly, burning. Gut punch. That doesn't have enough. That has 3. This has 2. Optional. That's optional. Ah. You said something strong, not something that'll wipe you out, okay? By type. Yeah, that's only fucking a little bit. Suplex has more. That's 4. It's 5. Pile driver, I guess. I think we might just go with that since it has 4. Because beer isn't... I guess that's 4. It's bubbly, classic, and vintage. But she is saying something manly. So let's go with a pile driver. And we'll make it a big one. Something strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 3, 3 mixed. And that's it. There you go. Yes, this'll do. So, what brought you here? Nothing special. I was just working on a case that I happened to be in the area. What kind of work? Tracking someone I gun for hire. What about that girl, Crimson something? I am also tracking that girl, most definitely. Why don't you just get out of that job? Oh, didn't you just get out of that job? I did. But that guy offered a huge amount of money. Well, I just couldn't refuse again. Well, it's your life, not mine. I wonder, though, there has to be more to that whole thing than just acting as the middleman to look for some murderer. Say, how safe is this place? We're protected by the BTC property laws. The walls are soundproof. And I really couldn't give less of a shit about selling info to anyone. Okay, then. Wait. Soundproof walls? Why? Did you see those vending machines outside? They're quite talkative, the bastards. It'd be annoying without those walls. Alright then. Have you heard of a Lord Lance Lavender? No. Nope. He's some big name for the Carnivania. His blood apparently has some weird reaction to glitch cities and nanomachines. Oh? Once in contact with the air, it does nothing. But if fresh and touching someone's blood, the nanomachines will initiate a reaction. Essentially, they'll just eat through the other person's body until there's nothing left. And they're using him as a guinea pig to see what causes that reaction, and if it could be used to fight nanomachine rejection. Aha. Well, it turns out the Crimson Rose is his daughter. She left years ago to earn her living here, and he hasn't seen her ever since. How could... he could be lying, you know? I doubt it. I did my research. She really is his daughter. Why didn't you figure that out earlier? I had no clue who was making the contract, and tracking all the messages to the source would have been costly. Knowing who the sender was made things easier. Too costly, even. I see. Can I get you anything else? What about a cobalt velvet? Alrighty, cobalt velvet for Mr. Detective. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the rocks and mixed. 2, 3, 5. There you are. Oh, you actually did it. Were you expecting me to mess up so you didn't have to pay anything? No. So, what made you accept the contract anyway? Keeping in mind all the risks that you told me last time. He told me he wanted to see her again. One last time, or at the very least, deliver her a message. He could have been lying. Yes, yes. People lie. You made your point. Even then, I felt like I couldn't say no. I mean, I know what it's like. I know what it's like not being able to find your daughter. Oh, really? Tell me. What it's like to be apart from her, not knowing what she's doing or even if she's alright. You do? I have a daughter. She's about your age. Oh, when she was a teen, we had a big fight and she ran away from home. At first, I waited for her to show up, but then I started getting worried and went to find her. I couldn't find any trace of her. Nobody had seen her. Soon I was worried if something might have happened to her. I guess that's how my tracking skills and a list of contacts began to grow. And I finally found her, taking cover in some dumpster, unconscious from starvation. So yes, I just couldn't say no to his request of finding his daughter. But I didn't expect you to understand. Oh, so, how's the search going? I hope she's okay. I'm very close to finding her. That girls are pretty good at covering her tracks. Compared to her from the bank incident, though, she seems a bit slower, somehow. Either she's let her guard down or something else is happening. What will you do when you find her? I have this letter I'm supposed to deliver to her. I don't know what it says, and I don't want to find out. What if she tries to kill you? I might not look like it, but I can take care of myself, bartender. And you don't say, so long in this business without picking up a couple of tricks. My brain is melting, goodness. Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, I better go back to work before her trail gets cold. Please come again.
Are you done?
Yeah, I think.
Okay then. I want you here tomorrow at 8 p.m. No working beforehand. The bar will be closed tomorrow. Come dressed in your absolute best. We're having a party after all.
All right. Where's Gil, by the way?
He stored all of our things at home because of how close it was to the stores. So I told him to go home already and bring the stuff tomorrow.
I see. Well, see you tomorrow, boss.
Hold on, wait a bit, and I'll go with you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sure, thanks. Oh, God, 0 mistakes. Yes, yes, yes. Full service party. Sorry, no, this party is small, but it's what you need. I did it. Holy shit, yeah. Make a Christmas party. Let us go celebrate Santa's resurrection. As the mega Santa that saved Christmas from the Redmonds. That's exactly how I also remember Christmas. Let's save. We will save here. We'll save here and start going backwards, I guess. Alright. Okay, good. It is definitely... I don't know why last time it just took so long. But we had a nice little, pretty average day so far. I am very excited to see the party, though. But that will be in the next run. And hopefully that I see you there. I've been really enjoying this. It's very fun, despite the insane voices I've been giving people. But I've been very much liking it, and I hope you guys have been as well. So hopefully I see you in the next one. Bye, guys.